Recording is to assist you with setting up your text or email notifications for the different team members in your business. The notifications are set up via the position or based on the position that the person holds within the salon. So whether they're a receptionist, whether they're a manager, whether they're a lead assessor, and what a lead assessor means is that they are the ones who make the decisions about booking and recommendations for services for clients who weren't referred to anyone. They were just referred to the salon. Then you also have permissions that are, text notifications that are set up for stylists themselves. And so when you're a stylist, your notifications are going to be set up based on you getting a referral through SnapSnip. And so I'm going to walk you through how to set those up for a default setting. And when I say default setting, it's just how we use it here at Blow. And so I'm going to recommend that you set your team up this way, and then you can always back notifications out or add a few if you want. Blow is what we call a power user, meaning we use every feature in SnapSnip since we're the ones that built it. But a lot of salons may not use all the features, and so it's kind of like any other app. You know, you may like one or two features of it and just use it that way, or you may really rely on it like Blow does. And so we're going to set you up the way that Blow uses it, and then you can adjust it accordingly. And so first thing you do is log into SnapSnip and then click on your settings menu. And then come over here to text notifications. Click on text notifications. You'll see the drop-down menu here. Audrey is a stylist, and so we're going to set her up like a stylist. Every single team member that is in SnapSnip, and I recommend every single team member at your salon, whether they're an assistant, whether they're a receptionist, a manager, a stylist, doesn't matter. They should have an account in SnapSnip. And so every single one of them is going to have what we call a general notification mention right here. And so we want them checked here, every single one. And since Audrey is a stylist, we're going to set her up like a stylist. And so how you choose your notifications and how this is done is you just come under the person's position. So Audrey is a stylist. And then you read the sentence, and where the blank is, you fill it in with this word. So this one would read, when a snap that Audrey Jackman was requested for by the guest is created, do you want a text notification or not? And so obviously you definitely do for created. And so you check that one. When it is assessed, I don't think you generally need that one, but you definitely need it when it is booked. So when a snap that Audrey Jackman was requested for by the guest is booked, then you definitely want to let Audrey know that that appointment has been booked. And so we'll click on that one. And then we definitely want conflicted, meaning that, you know, if the receptionist goes to book the appointment and Audrey's schedule is not convenient for the guest, the receptionist might make a note and send the snap to conflicted status. And then right then, Audrey, because this is checked, would get a text notification where she could click on that notification, enter into the SnapSnip ecosystem, and see why it was conflicted. So in other words, the receptionist might say, you didn't have enough time on Saturday. Then Audrey could decide, hey, maybe I'll work an extra half an hour, or whatever the case may be. It's just to let Audrey know. And then down here, we don't need commented on, checked for either, but we do need conflicted and booked here. So this is what it looks like to have a stylist's notifications for text messages set up in the SnapSnip ecosystem based on how Blow does it. So it's kind of cool. It's every other one. And I'll leave it here for a second so you can see that. You want to mimic every single stylist to look like this, along with the general notification. And then all you do is click save and move on to the next stylist. That's it. Good luck.